You didn't really think I was gonna give up on being a natural pro bodybuilder that easily, did you? We are so back, baby. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Casey Kelly. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of my bodybuilding prep series. Yes, you heard that right. Today is July 26th, which puts us 8 days out from attempting to get my natural pro card once again. Today, I have an extremely exciting video for y'all because I'm gonna be telling you why I decided to compete again, what's changed since my last show, and what I'm gonna be doing different moving forward so that I can win this natural pro card. But before I can get into any of that, I owe y'all a physique update to see what I'm looking like 6 days after my last show and 8 days until my next show. The physique update you're about to see is from this morning. I weighed in at 162.0 pounds and this was fasted directly after cardio. I'm not fasted right now, which is why you're not getting a physique update at this current second, but I am extremely happy with that weigh-in. That is 2 pounds lighter than I was at 8 days out last time. We maintained our weight so well. Saturday and Sunday after the show, I ate real good, and then I depleted for the rest of the week until now, and we are back down to a low weight, and we have probably lost fat since our show, which is absolutely amazing. We're only gonna come in tighter, we're only gonna come in looking better, but now onto the physique update to see what I'm looking like at 8 days out from my next bodybuilding show. Definitely happy with how we're looking. We're still super depleted and flat, so we're not gonna look our best, but we did fill out very nicely for the last show, and we're probably gonna fill out even more for this show, but I'm gonna tell you more about my plan for the next show in just a little bit, so make sure you're sticking around for that. But now we need to sign up for this show because registration closes tomorrow, and I need to get into the show to be able to compete. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the desk scheduling our next show. If you see right there, which you probably can't, this is the OCB schedule, and the closest show in proximity in time and in proximity in distance away from me is in Atlanta, Georgia on August 3rd. It is the OCB Divine Muscle. I chose a show that was close enough to my next show where I didn't have to hold condition for a super long time, but enough time to give us a little bit of wiggle room so that maybe we could lose more fat and at least regroup and recollect after that huge refeed that we had. But we're doing that. We're signing up right here. You can't get out of it if you sign up. I'm doing classic physique once again. We're doing amateur, novice, and amateur open. See how many classes we can take. But yeah, we're signing up and I'm hitting submit right there. We are now all signed up for the competition. I am extremely excited. Or I gotta pay $206.97. Make sure you guys are using Young LA and Rise subs code Casey, because these entry fees for these shows are not cheap, and I don't make a dime from the show day videos because I don't use the uncopyrighted music on stage. So make sure you're using code Casey. But $207 pretty much to enter the show. We're locked in now. There is no getting out of it, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about why I decided to compete again and what my plan is moving forward right before my workout. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys there, but I'm excited now, man. I'm excited. Competing is fun. Although we didn't get the result we wanted last time, competing itself is fun. So I'm ready to do it again. I'll catch up with you guys in the next clip. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. I am coming for my revenge. I am coming to win that Natural Pro card. We have just arrived at the gym, and I'm going to tell you exactly why I decided to compete, what my plan is moving forward, and all this stuff like that. While I sip on my pre right here, you guys know, Rise Subs Pre in the Gila mix. We're in the Young LA. Use code Casey on all that. But I am going to sip this while I talk to you about what I'm doing next and why I'm doing it. So my whole logic behind doing another show is that I'm already in the best shape of my life. Why not do another show 2 weeks from my last one and try to go for the pro card? We got second in the last show, which means I'm not very far off. And there are two things you can't control. You can't control who judges the show, and you can't control who shows up. If those two things would have changed, I could have won the show easily. So you never know what can happen. And also, I already lost this year. What do I have to lose? I lose again, then I'm going to have the exact same result as I did if I didn't do another show. And I can live with the fact that I lost the second show. But I know in 6 months to a year from now, I'm going to be kicking myself if I do not do this next show with absolute regret, being like, why didn't I just stay in prep for those extra 2 weeks? I know those extra 2 weeks are going to suck, but why not stay in prep and see what if I do get that Natural Pro card? Because you have to think in that positive mindset. What if it happens? What if the best thing happens? You get that Natural Pro card, you win the show, and you are absolutely on top of the world. That's my mindset going in. I can afford another loss to the ego, man. But what I can't do is 6 months from now be like, man, I just really wish I had done that show. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. We are not in a quitter's mindset. We are in a winner's mindset because we are going to continue pushing forward. And you might be like, what's your plan moving forward? And it's pretty simple. I'm going to try to come in even better shape than I did in my last show. And you're probably like, Casey, you were in pretty good shape. We can always be in better shape. We're going to have an extra week and a half-ish to deplete. So we took that big refeed Saturday and Sunday we ate. Then we got right back to our diet and cardio. Starting Monday, I started doing 60 minutes of cardio. Then now we're down to 30 minutes because I can slowly start tapering it down into peak week. Peak week, I won't do any cardio, but we're on like 1,800 calories now instead of 1,600. So we're just decreasing that deficit a little bit, but we are still in a calorie deficit. So we're still going to be losing fat. So if I come in a pound and a half lighter of fat, I will look absolutely peeled. I'll be able to fill up even more on the carb up. I'll probably do around 700 grams of carbs each day instead of the conservative like 550 that I did. So what our plan is we're going to come in more full, we're going to come in even more shredded, and we're going to look even better. And if I do those things and it goes according to plan, whatever happens, I do not care, but I think we can walk away with the win if we do those things right. And I truly believe that we have a Natural Pro caliber physique. We just have to get the right show. We got to get the right judges and the right everything in front of me, and we will be able to walk away out of this season with a Natural Pro card. But if we don't win this next show, I'm not going to continue competing and doing that. My hormones aren't in the best spot right now, and it wouldn't be smart to just continue prolonging the season. But that is the plan for right now. I can live with losing another show, which I don't plan on, but I can't live with that regret. So without further ado, let's go hit our last upper body day, full upper body day of this bodybuilding prep. We got leg day tomorrow, then we got a rest day on Sunday, and then it's peak week again, so it's not real workouts. Let's go absolutely crush this workout. We are in a winner's mindset, baby, and that's exactly what you have to do. Remember, I am not special, I am just consistent, and this is proof of that. Let's go kill this workout, baby. That was the very last thing that I want to be doing on a Friday night at 10 o'clock right now. But guess what? We did it because we are not special. We are just consistent. We're doing another show. We're putting in the work because I have absolutely nothing to lose. We are coming for revenge. We're coming for that natural pro card. We're going to do it. We're feeling good. We're a week out tomorrow. I don't have much else to say. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you in the next show day video. I love you and thank you for all the support. Peace.